Halo semuanya, nama aku Joe dan selamat datang di Namatin Game. Kali ini aku bakal main Deus Ex, game jadul yang rilis kalau nggak salah tahun 2000. Oke, kita langsung main aja. Selamat menonton. Apa nih? Bikin karakter. JC Denton, Joe Spark.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its king. Not better than kings.
Gak ada subtitlenya, tolong. Subtitles on. Udahlah beramat. Wah. Bisa dibawa. Wup.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Nggak bisa dibuang. Halo.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Snipernya asik. Ya, milih. Sniper.
I like to pick him off from a distance. I'll take the rifle.
This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind.
I get the idea. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders when I reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Oke. Tembok dulu tapi. Tembok. Cowok.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out. If they come this way, I got them, sir.
Oke.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out. It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
Gluk.
everywhere, JC.
Gluk. Mabok. Bisa mabok beneran ternyata.
North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Whoop.
They found us. Take him out. Cop before.
Aduh, gimana? The fuck? Mati ngulang. Anjir. Udah crowbar sih ternyata. Linggis.
Jesus Christ, JC!
Wih.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the
Bisa marah
statue.
beneran ternyata.
Look for a bomb.
Anjir.
Identify
Ngulang lagi.
yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Mati. Kirain nggak kena.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the
Iya, ada orang lagi
Academy's
ternyata.
stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Keep looking.
Help.
Funny about that guy.
Help, bantuin dong. Hehehe. Luk. Rokok. Teret. Tusuk bokongnya. Cus. What?
Uh-oh. These guys aren't so tough.
Astaga, susah banget. Habis lagi pelurunya. Kena nggak? Anjir, kok bisa miss sih? Anjir. Pakai ini mungkin.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
Goblok.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Goblok. Strum. Burus banget pakai 4 peluru. Hihihi. Mabok aja kali, mabok dulu. Anjir, mati. Nice. Jago. Dan orang itu nggak sadar. Jadi gitu, harus nungguin yang kotakan luar itu mengecil sih.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Oke, mantap dapat peluru. Pantes.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Oke, berarti emang nggak bisa kesini. Oh, jadi hangat lagi. What? Whoop.
I think we've got an intruder.
Yes.
Take him out. God damn.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Look.
Wait. Quiet.
Dah, kok nggak ada pelurunya? Wah. Lah, kok ada pelurunya lagi? Wah. Ternyata bisa dihancurin. Tuh. 2 3. Yes, goblok.
Big guy. He can't hide for long. The guy vanished. I think we've got an intruder.
Anjir.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
Selisihnya jauh juga dari soda. What the f... Racun. Perasaanku kayak poison. Oh jangan berarti. What the heck? Oh my god, ada turret. Oke, CCTV-nya di situ ternyata. Nggak bisa dihancurin.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Shit. PS28 nih. Ya. Sekali pakai ternyata. Kaget. Kayak nggak kelihatan. Helikopter, what the heck? Oh, temen.
Afraid base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton. Right. How you guys holding up? UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in. I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out. I hear you. Natalie right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers. I do my best. Better load up. There are some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451. Thanks. I won't let you down. My tactic, when there's no cover like this, is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one, and 60 for the other. Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster? Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use. I'll check back with...
Gak butuh, cok. Peluru. Cukup nih. Masih ada banyak.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
Boom. Multitool. Buat apa nih? 0541 04. What? Salah. 00451. Dart. Tension night shift.
Fascist.
Boleh juga strategi itu. Pakai tranquilizer dulu. Google. Wah, nggak bisa habis ternyata. Mantap. Dah, balik doang. Dah, what? Udah nggak ada alarm, aman dong. Kirain alarm udah mati. Gue punya ide sih.
I'm gonna get this pig.
Shit. Udah nggak sadar.
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Yes, and you can't live for long.
Take him out.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Harusnya yang ini yang di echo.
Agent, open the door.
Lockpick. Kok butuh lockpick? Oh, cermin doang ternyata.
Get me a weapon.
Stop.
They had us surrounded. I was forced to surrender.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way. Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile. Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano augmentation technology.
Pacok.
I will not interfere with your demonstration.
Iya. Oke, sampai di sini dulu. Jangan lupa like kalau kalian suka video ini, komentar kalau kalian mau, dan subscribe kalau kalian gak mau ketinggalan update dari kami. Terima kasih.